This show brings you the game of the week. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, Tyler Matzik. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now the DH, Victor Robles. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And this one is off and running. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 34,
Derek Hill digging in for the Nationals. Had the day off yesterday. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. 2 away.
batting third, the second baseman, Luis.
2 outs,
Garcia.
base is empty. And now it's Luis Garcia. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty, that's in there. That's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Mackenzie Gore. What do you have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That misses. Ball 1. And the pitch. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Downs in position. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Matt Olson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's down and away.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And it is 2-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. 3-1 now. And a swing and a miss. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Call under it, and the inning is over. We move to the second at Turner Field. No score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call.
Go
back to DC. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Right side. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Olson takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 6.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Inside, just missed. That one clips the outside corner. It's 2-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And he deals.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First pitch just misses. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Foul ball. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. d'Arnaud leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Garcia settles under this one, brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Jeter down.
Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzik, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. And that one just misses, A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, and a big moment for Matzik, striking out Albert Pujols and Mookie Betts after inheriting 2 runners in scoring position in Game 6 of the 2021 NLCS.
Next offering is in the dirt. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Downs into second, and he's got it doubled.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man at second. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Up now for Washington, Donovan Casey.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's to third, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Victor.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Third out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. First pitch, not close. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And another ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Hill hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swings through that one. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. One and two now on Acuna. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses badly for ball one. Grissom, in his second season, 22 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded to Chavis. He handles it himself. That ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill.
A new pitcher in the game, Dylan Lee.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up. International on sabbatical, ain't it magical? Whoa, unimaginable, go gadget flow. I just had to let you know.
The pitch. And ball 1. Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
That's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So up next, Luis Garcia struck out looking at his first at bat. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball one. Garcia over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Grips one to right, and it stays fair. Garcia around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Second and third, one gone. Hebert Ruiz getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle. Albies tosses to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
The first baseman, number 6, Michael Chavis.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
They say it went.
0-1.
2 outs with a runner at third. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom 4, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-2. And just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Three-two now. Travis d'Arnaud in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. Out there to center. Hill should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. We're tied at 1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. So here's Murphy now. First time up was a pop out. Now one missed. d'Arnaud leads off first with one away. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Oh, you can see his eyes light up when he saw that pitch coming into the zone. A changeup over the middle of the plate, and it was up, but it's just hard to lay off that pitch because you know you can handle the velocity. I think it just drifted a little too high on him, and he swung through it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Casey on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Jeter Downs.
Jeter Downs.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Nats looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Went down on strikes his first time through. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Donovan Casey. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Next one is off the plate, and the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And it's filled up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike two.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The batter,
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs and one in scoring position. Up the middle, and that one handled. Save!
Oh, he did.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Victor Robles. And he deals. There's the strike. Robles measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And 1-2. At the belt and fires. Base knock, center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go ahead run on base. Derek Hill digs in now. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Robles aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
So digging in, Luis Garcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Oh, 2 now. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Kirby Yates.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And here is Alex Call. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ground ball to the right side. Swing and a bouncer. Albies. And that is that. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Now here is Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia right there to make the grab. And that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. And now it's
Leading
Michael
off for the
Chavis.
Nationals, the first baseman, number 6, Michael Chavis.
Yates back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Yates, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. And he dodges that fastball. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
So up next, Jeter Downs. Ball 1, no strikes. There's the strike. So now 1-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now it's going to be Brady House. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Two outs. That clips the corner. The 1-1.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Erasmo Ramirez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Washington, number 61, Erasmo.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
And a pitch. And that one is inside. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Casey raging back towards the wall, and that is gone. So he just clears the wall. His 32nd of the year. It's 2-1.
So critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So the batting order turns over. Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Harris, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground out to short. And he can't come up with it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick, and the glove might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Vaughn Grissom will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 3.
Olson.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
First and second, 2 down.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves get 1 on the big fly. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Number 5, C.J. Abrams.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. That one fouled off. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1 to the right side. Albies in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Robles swings through it for strike 1. And the 0-1. And there's the strike. The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Next to hit for the Nats, Derek Hill. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Grissom whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 2-1. Staying in the game on defense, C.J. Abrams. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Jordan Weems into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Jordan Weems.
Austin Riley getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And here it comes. And misses inside. one drilled left field. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So a man aboard. Ozzie Albies digs in now. And there's a ball. The 1-0. Left field. Call. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan up and throwing.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Runner leads away at second. And now the count is even. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That to right. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And now here is Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
d'Arnaud stands at first with one out.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 now. And that one missing low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Carl Edwards Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Here comes a pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, one out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runners at first and second with one gone. This one high in the air to left center. Call has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harris.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris. Out towards right center field. Hill moving under this one, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Jimenez, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, no one envies these hitters trying to come from behind right now because it probably ain't happening. Not when you have to face a guy with over 60 saves on the season. He knows how to get it done.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Call.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Here's your 1. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
And the batter now, Hebert Ruiz.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The pitch. And downstairs. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Two now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Chavis now.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Garcia, the lead runner at second. Call over at first with one away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Acuna fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeter Downs as the Nationals are down to their final out. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
And your final 3-1